Hi guys, this is the Planet Earth here. I just wanted to show you my laptop screen. Now, I've had this same laptop since 2010, and I have banged it when I was angry. I've dropped it. I've cracked the screen. I've had to get the screen replaced. The only thing that hasn't been replaced on this thing is the casing and the motherboard. I have hit this thing a million times. I'm not proud of myself, but I have hit this thing so many times, right? But it still works. No matter how much I hit this thing, it's always worked. Like, I mean, I can't really explain it. Like, I could hit it, and it would just be flashing and random, and then it just stops. Like this. It just stopped already, see? Like, I could do everything to it. I've dropped it. You don't understand. The only thing that's not broken on this thing, that I have not break on this thing, is the casing. Well, I actually kind of broke it. Check it out. It's pretty ghetto. Alright, so check this out. Is that my lube over there? No, see, look, I've broken the case here. But this has always been a good laptop to me. I've broken, let's see here. I'm working with a ghetto-ass fan. That is like super glue, some sort of glue. I broke the battery. The battery's brand new, but then I broke it because I dropped the laptop. Look at the flap. I had to get new brackets to hold this back together. I had to freaking get this shit back together. I had to open this and clean it. It's been through a lot. It's been through hell. This thing has literally been dropped a million times. I've had to replace the power adapter. My built-in wireless is broken because I took it off the screen when I replaced it, and I accidentally broke it. I mean, this thing has been through hell. Missing screws. Look at this. Look at that. I'm missing the screws that come with it. But the microphone still works. The webcam on it still works. And this thing has an SSD in it. And I've only had to replace the RAM once. This thing's been submerged in water in the desert. What happened was I had to suddenly stop because there was an animal in the road. And the floor was just covered in water because I had one of those big water jugs that you put on top of fountains. But after all those years, this thing still works on Windows 8. Now it's at Windows 10. This originally had Windows 7. It was made for Windows 7 back in the old days. I broke the keyboard multiple times. I've had to get that replaced multiple times. What else have I broken on this thing? The chassis. I broke the chassis on it. And I broke this thing. Look, I had to tape it. Look at this. But after all of that drama, it still works. Even though sometimes it likes to act up. It's always worked. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of this laptop. This laptop's been through hell. I mean, literally, it's been through hell. I mean, this thing has been through so much shit. Look at this. But I put it all back together and cleaned it very well, and you can't really get that glue off, but it's not that I'm living ghetto, it's just I don't want to get rid of her because it's always been a good laptop to me. This is the part where I got really angry about. I lost the CD-ROM. One day I was out driving and I hit something really hard. The laptop went flying forward and I ended up losing this one. This is the wireless adapter, and then I had to replace this 3 freaking times because I broke it. Then I had to super glue, and then I adhesive glued the new power adapter, and for some reason, the motherboard and the processor gets treated very fairly. I've always put new thermal paste on it every 6 months, and for some always turns on, even though it's been through hell on earth. It always turns on. It never fails me, no matter what. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to give you that little bit of comedy there.